I'm in the dog. 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 You ever saw that? You ever seen that what is it? Key and Peele skit with the hats?
With the hats, which one?
Oh, dang, I should pull it up. It's the one Key and Peele, and it's making fun of how people wear the fitted hats and they got the sticker and then they get the tag, and then the other person got the one. He has his hat in a showcase, and then he comes back with another hat. It looks newer and newer and newer.
Yeah,
Oh
no, I don't
man,
think I saw that one.
I gotta send that to you when I find it. That's funny. I'm in the dog. I'm in the dog. I'm in the dog. I'm in the dog. I'm in the dog.
So what's going on, fool?
That much. I just got back from a friend's house, and
Super Bowl weekend.
yeah, man.
You know what
Watched
I'm
the
saying?
Super Bowl.
Who was you going for?
I didn't really have a team.
Yeah,
I
you have a
just, I
dog in
kind
the
of,
fight.
I was going for Seattle though. I think from the beginning I was just like, I think Seattle got this, and sure enough, they did. They had it.
Yeah, they did. I was going for the underdogs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Tom Brady fan, so by default that makes me a Patriot fan. So
Oh yeah, you from that area too?
Pats, man. You know what I'm saying? Not no goddamn Boston. That's up
Same shit.
in
All y'all put all y'all together. Y'all
all
just grouped
together.
together.
Nah.
You fox
Yeah,
together.
that shit is cool, man. That was I ain't even watch the game, honestly. You know what happened to me was I had a big ass lunch, and when I came home, I went to sleep, man. I was out.
Oh yeah. You missed. You told me you missed the whole game, and I told you I was like, yeah.
Missed it all. I
A
ain't see
lot
the
of people.
game. I ain't see the halftime. None of that shit.
So apparently, a lot of people just walked out on this game. Like I watched the halftime. I watched the first half and the halftime show at my mother and father-in-law's place, and then we left. Then a buddy of mine was like, he lives like right down the street. He was like, "Come on over. We got some food left over." Da, da, da. So I went over there, had some drinks, and ate a little bit. And when I got there, because it was a party, he had a party thing going on, bro. Everybody was gone. I was like, bro, where everybody at? He was like, yo, this game is so lame. They left after Bad Bunny, because I think the first half, bro, was like, I don't want to mess it up, but it was like, I feel like it was like double digits to zero. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it was like either
Yeah,
not.
they was whooping
like
on
that.
them. I saw that much. 'Cause I don't think the Patriots even started scoring anything until like the last quarter, bro.
Yeah, man, they felt bad. They probably put in all their the bench warmers. They let the bench warmers play.
Yeah. Probably. But nah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't see it. So, I mean, I would assume you put your best people in for a Super Bowl shit if you want the ring. But I mean, who knows, man? But yeah, I definitely went to sleep on that shit. I was hoping I was gonna be able to catch the halftime show at least. That's really all I really cared about too, because I ain't really have a dog in the fight in this game either. So I ain't really care. I just wanted to see the halftime show some support. But I missed that.
Thing. Yeah, you missed that halftime show. And I mean, like, you know, everyone got different tastes. So yeah, my secular taste tells me it was dope. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting out of the secular music thing and all that. But I thought, and I'm not a huge Bad Bunny person where I listen to Bad Bunny constantly. Like I speak some Spanish, but I'm not like fluent, right? And but it was definitely, I felt like it was very tastefully done. I felt like the message was clear about like America and unity and like all the Spanish countries, and like he gave shout outs to every country. He shouted out the United States quite a few times. So basically, I felt like it was very tastefully done. The main message about the thing was unity. He was talking about, he said he gave a shout out to like almost every Spanish country, island out there. He shout out
South
America. Yeah, South America.
Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard? He did shout out Canada actually. But yeah, I think it was really tastefully done. I felt like Ricky Martin came out. Shout out to Ricky Martin, bro. And then Lady Gaga came out, sang a little bit. Lady Gaga came out and sang that song with her and Bruno Mars, but it was just her. And then she put like a Spanish twist on it. It was dope. So I think that was probably the English part that people could understand was Lady Gaga's part. Because if not, you know, Bad Bunny is all Spanish, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. Like I could see like how they threw somebody in there, and that's good for them. Like, you know, I feel like it is, you know, our first language is of course English or whatever, and majority of the people that, you know, watch that football game and stuff like that, probably, the Americans that don't speak Spanish. So throwing a little bit of English in there, I think was fine. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think she was there for the support part of it, but I mean,
a little taste of
I
English,
don't.
just
I
a
mean,
little bit, just a little bit.
it's cool, but I mean, to me, I don't really care who's doing the show
America.
because I just think, man, that if the music is slapping, you gonna fuck with it either way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. So I wouldn't care who was up there singing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get. I mean, I don't get what the other side is because the other side of it is Kid Rock, which is no side at all. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like to me personally, I wouldn't go over there. If I had 2 tickets and one was to go see somebody that speaks a language that I don't understand at all, but got good vibes, and then the other one is a guy I do understand, but is obviously a fucking dickhead. I'm gonna go over there and be with the motherfuckers. I don't
No,
understand nothing they
yeah.
saying, but we gonna vibe, baby. We gonna,
Me personally, yeah,
you know,
definitely would have went to the Bad Bunny concert. I don't know what he be saying. I know
Bad
I could
Bunny
catch only
going.
like maybe 25% of what he's saying, and you know what I'm saying.
I
He
don't know
makes
none
hits.
of.
Bad Bunny makes hits, bro. His albums, he's like
Like,
one of the highest touring, like paid, like
you know who
musicians.
he is? I mean, he's bigger than Pause, but he's a bigger artist than this guy. But what's his name? Daddy Yankee. Like that's
Oh
who
yeah. He put him
like
on.
Daddy Yankee was
Daddy
to us
Yankee
back
started
then.
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
You know he
But
went super Christian, right?
I think he was telling me that. Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
man. He went
You know,
super.
he probably.
Someone asked him a question: if Bad Bunny told you to come on, would you do it? He said, "Nah, that's not the direction I'm gonna go. That's not the way." I hope that he will understand that, and basically, he should.
I think he's in the Epstein files. That's why he said that shit. That's why he's.
Bro, you started stuff, bro. You stay started. You want to talk?
Hey,
You the main person talking
I'm
about
not because I know
conspiracies.
what I'm putting in as Epstein files now is going to just be in general with all rich people and
Mhm.
wild shit. As I'm saying, being rich and famous, like dude probably went through and did a lot of wild, crazy shit. I ain't saying he was on some Epstein level shit, but he probably saw some shit being at that level that he
Maybe
was like, oh shit, this shit's crazy. I mean, that's what
I
happens
better go to church.
when you be rich and famous. Then all of a sudden you just go straight church. You know what I'm saying? You become
Maybe.
Muslim or you become a rabbi or
You
some
think the
shit.
same
Some
about? You
fucking
think
well.
the same with MC Hammer and Mace?
Yeah, same shit with them.
You
I
think
mean,
Mace did
yeah.
some dirt?
I mean, look what I ain't saying he did anything. I'm just saying he probably saw some shit, which probably he did.
Oh, okay.
You know, being with Diddy them. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like you ended up seeing some shit that you wasn't ready for, wasn't agreeing with, and was like, yo, this is what comes with this life.
Yeah.
And motherfucker was like, yeah, if you're trying to go to that next level, you gotta come in here, Playboy. That's what Diddy told him. Like, you gotta come in here, Playboy, if you try to get to that next level. And Mace was
Jeez.
like, nah, bro, I'm gonna back out, bro. I'm gonna go take my ass to church
Yeah.
and be a fucking. He was like a shuttle driver for the church too for a little bit. Like
Yeah.
he was down.
What's
But yeah, that
crazy?
was
Yeah.
that's that. Yeah.
But what's crazy is I can't picture like someone on that level of like fame, like Chris Brown doing some stuff like that, bro. See Breezy, bro.
Fucking Chris Brown. Yeah.
I can't see it.
I
I don't
well,
want.
nah. I mean, he hit a different level of fame than Mace ever did. But I mean, you know,
I mean,
it's
Chris
whatever.
Brown did
But
start at 16. I mean, the whole Justin Bieber P Diddy thing, yeah. But I mean, Chris Brown.
I think Chris Brown would have punched Diddy in the face. I don't think would have went that far. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone always says it's always your favorite rappers and singers. They all do it. I can't picture Chris Brown.
Know. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that shit is
And he's beefing now.
Speaking of Chris Brown and his
talking trash
and the Super Bowl shit, yeah. Like did you see his post for the Super Bowl?
I did.
For the halftime show?
I did.
What do you think about what do you get out of what he's saying in that? It's not cryptic, I don't think.
Shade.
But what do you think?
He threw shade. Definitely threw shade talking about the world needs me. Is that what was it? Is that what he said?
Something about yeah, I think this. I don't think the world or something. I think this is why I feel like they
I
need me or
think they
something
need
like
me.
that for the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Is that what he said?
but I'm saying like I don't understand why he being shady to Bad Bunny, bro. Like I said last episode, dog. We need everybody in this fight, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
some shit, motherfuckers need to just like be
Mm-hmm.
quiet about, bro. If you ain't going to say nothing to support the bullshit, then be quiet, dog. Because
Mm-hmm.
you're not helping in any way of doing this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, would you be a good fucking halftime show? Fucking right. Chris Brown to kill that shit. But I don't want to hear that shit right now, bro. We got a bigger situation going on, bro,
Mm-hmm.
right now. So I just don't
Right.
appreciate
That's true. That's
him
true.
putting that shit out there. You know what I mean?
Facts. Let me see what he says.
That's my take on it. But you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's like, yeah, you know. Well, I saw where I got the information from was some girl. She was like, nah, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, not right now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he said they
that
need
shit,
me.
wow.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
He writes, they need
Do they?
me.
They probably do, but I mean, at the end of the day, Chris Brown, you are who you are. But Bad Bunny is who he is too, and he's like he's the biggest artist in the world. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I think he might be bigger than Drake. Shit.
They might boycott this kid, bro. All the Spanish and Puerto Ricans. Boo, Chris Brown, boo.
Boycott who?
Don't buy his tickets no more. After what he said about Bad Bunny.
Chris Brown?
Yeah. All my
Nah, I don't
Latinos
think it's all that.
boycott
Nah, I don't
Chris
think it's that
Brown.
serious.
Chris Brown
Nah, it
gonna
ain't
kill
that
me, bro.
serious. That motherfucker will
He's
fight,
affiliated, bro.
He will fight you. He has no qualms about it. He will fight you.
I mean, he slapped Rihanna. He was slapping. You touch anybody, bro. That man.
Yeah, I guess so, man. It's messed up.
I can't believe he came back from that. That's crazy, though. After
He
seeing
did.
Rihanna's face,
He
he got some PR on him for real, for real. The crisis control
I
team
mean,
work overtime. That's the same Trump's team. Probably uses the same people Trump uses.
yeah. That and you know, she didn't. I don't think she pressed charges and nothing like that too. So it wasn't like she was trying to go all the way with it either.
Yeah,
And I think
he
it was
had
just
to seek help.
was just bad time, man.
He blamed it on his dad, or maybe it's true, whatever. But it's like it's something that he experienced his mom and dad going through, and he said that that's what he did. So,
I mean, I dig it, but is it right at the end of the day? 'Cause I think everybody. But this is what I'm saying. Like at a certain point, everybody knows the difference between right or wrong. Like you know what you're doing. So you can't be like, oh, I was wrong. Now, yeah, was he probably influenced on some other shit? I think he was probably drunk and high and some shit. And
oh, good point. I didn't think of that.
Made the wrong decisions at that time. You know what I'm saying? So if he was of a sober mind, I don't think something like that would happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being young and rich and famous and drunk and high and all that, bro, all that shit plays into it, bro. So I just think it was just a bad decision on his part, man. But I ain't got. I fucking love Chris Brown, bro. I think he's fucking great. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I had a conversation about that the other day with Chris Brown. It's like he's the closest thing to what Michael Jackson that we got, because he's been famous since he was a kid. Like between him and Justin Bieber, probably, but the singing and the dancing and everything we got, that's the closest thing we got to MJ. Like
Chris, seriously, bro, he don't like, he never not has a banger on him.
Right.
Like he always got slap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like and he makes whole albums full of slaps, and there'll be 30 joints on there. They'll all be slaps.
Yeah.
It's like, this motherfucker's amazing. You know
what I'm saying? One album he did OD. I don't know. I think it was Indigo or some album, and I looked at the track list, bro. It had like 30 something songs on. I was like, okay, nah, that's
it was that
crazy.
last time he dropped? That last
crazy.
time he dropped, he had like 30 something.
That's probably the one I'm talking about. That was not normal.
I think he did it for the last couple joints, though. Is what I'm saying.
Bro.
I think he did it. He just be recording, bro. And that boy could sing, man. So he make them all. The man's amazing. I ain't gonna hold him, but still, that was a wild fucking message to put up there on your Instagram and shit.
He was probably lit too. He was probably lit. Yeah. He's probably gonna do some damage control. Speaking of damage control, you got Trump's damage control team working overtime this week. What
on what this week? This time, Joe.
He posted at I heard it was something like 11 o'clock at night, and he's trying to blame it on some staffer at the White House. He posted that meme about some voter fraud, and then at the very end of this meme video, it boom throws a picture of Michelle and Barack Obama with the monkey faces and they impose their faces on monkey or gorilla bodies or something like that, and then the White House tried to cover it up, saying, guys, it's not a big deal, it's just talking about the Lion King and depicting the Democrats as animals and Donald Trump is the king of the jungle and all this trash, bro.
Jungle. Suck my dick. Hey, these motherfuckers, bro. Like, and then
you
they
savage.
don't. My problem with them is like, even though they know they be wrong, they won't
admit
to it.
They don't admit.
They won't admit to it. They only do they remove the video because they know they're wrong.
They don't want to say sorry.
But they won't come out and be like, yo, they ain't even got to say I'm sorry. They could do some other indirect apology or some shit. I don't fucking know. But like you just to be like how the Caroline Levitt get up there and with her cross and all that shit. And she just got done praying before she went out there to that podium to whatever Jesus she prays to, and went out there and just be telling bold-faced lies that doubles down on the bullshit.
Let me see if we got the clip here. Yeah, let me see if I got this clip right here. Let's see. Trump posting. Let's see. Share. Yeah.
He's a beach ass.
Video that included this racist image. As you can see, the faces of former President Barack Obama, the former First Lady, are put onto. Moments ago, the president deleted this post with this image. White House staffer, a White House staffer, erroneously made the post that has been taken down.
No sorry
now,
there.
Was
That's
after
crazy.
Republican Senator Tim Scott, the only Black Republican senator, responded to the video on social media, writing, quote, praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it. Now, it does seem like the president or somebody in the White House listened because, as we said moments ago, it was deleted from the president's handle on his social media platform. Now,
so yeah, now. Then like I think it was like 24 hours later, we get this. Here we go.
Voter fraud in someplace, Georgia. There was a lot of voter fraud, 2020 voter fraud, and I didn't see the whole thing.
All right, see that right there should have been an apology. My apologies, I didn't watch the whole thing. Literally, and then he's trying to say it wasn't no mistake. When he later on says that he didn't do anything wrong, that was your mistake right there. I didn't watch the whole thing. What?
There was some kind of a people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but I didn't see it.
I wouldn't have liked it either. A-hole.
He's a fucking asshole.
Voter fraud and the machines, how crooked it is.
Where you playing that on? Because you still got the CNN video up.
What you mean? Oh, it's not showing? My bad, guys. I gotta go right back. Rob, you telling me 20 minutes later?
Yeah.
All right, hold up.
I be high on here, bro. It'll take a little minute for me to catch up.
Loading. Let's see here. Trump addresses the Obama video. Here we go. Share that. There you go.
Fuck Donald Trump.
I'll run back a little bit. I don't gotta play the whole thing. Same. It looks the same.
Kind of a that people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but I didn't see it. I looked at the first part, and it was really about voter fraud and the machines, how crooked it is. You know, but that was a voter fraud that nobody talks about. They don't like to talk about that post. We took it down as soon as we found out about it.
Nobody liked that post. We took it down as soon as we found out about it.
Is that something you're going to do?
No,
I didn't make a mistake.
No, I didn't make a mistake. Yeah,
you legit just said you made a mistake. You didn't watch the whole video.
Bro, you don't make no mistakes, bro. You know his lawyer, Roger Stone, or whoever that guy was, told him back in like the 80s or some shit to like never admit this shit. Like just always just
that's the definition of a narcissist, bro. I can imagine being his son or the daughter, the wife, bro, having to deal with that's crazy.
But I'm pretty sure all the motherfuckers wanted to kill him at some point. I'm pretty sure the kids probably was like, yo, we can get rid of this dude, get this money or some shit at some point. It was probably some V for power at some point, but yeah, he's trash, though.
That's crazy.
He's as trash a human being as it comes. But I think it's just all these motherfucking
but it's like,
rich ass people, man.
Now, like, speaking of the rich people and the people that like him, like, okay, you had the Super Bowl today, and then we had to do the separate show. Like, well, we didn't have to. Then you got TPUSA doing the separate show, and you had Kid Rock. And you had Kid Rock is best friends with this guy, like, weirdo. So Kid Rock is buddy up with Mr. Trump, and TPUSA tried to put this whole thing together, right? And apparently, I didn't know about this, but you said you heard about it like a couple weeks ago that Ludacris was supposed to be performing for TPUSA as well, and he dropped, right?
I don't think it was the TPUSA. I think he was supposed to be he was supposed to be with what you call it show, because Kid Rock got a show, his own show he got going, and Ludacris is supposed to be at that show, but he dropped out because I don't know where he found out. I guess he just found out.
Yeah, they didn't want that division.
Kid Rock's a racist piece of shit. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I went. Go ahead.
I guess you know what I'm saying.
No, go ahead.
I don't understand why would Ludacris go to a Kid Rock
I thought this,
concert. Actually, like you're completely out of your element in there. Like if you looked at the people that were supposed to be there, these are all like country artists, and then Ludacris is going to show up.
Actually, yeah. Speaking of country artists, I also saw
Ludacris.
I saw. I also saw Nelly on that list, but Nelly has some country twang to him. That just didn't make any
sense, bro. And then I think so. I mean, regardless of the fact, if Kid Rock was a cool individual, you know what I'm saying, I don't think nobody would have gave a fuck, but he's not, so it's a problem.
Yeah, yeah. Ludacris, apparently Nelly was on that list too. I forgot who else.
Nelly was on there. Yeah, Nelly.
But a lot of people, even other country music stars, other rock stars, other people, they dropped, and then Kid Rock was calling them names and going all crazy and stuff like that. But man, it's funny.
Kid Rock. Fucking weirdo, man. He's a fucking weirdo.
It's funny.
Fuck him.
Bro, when I watched
all these people are weird.
I didn't watch it live.
Weird.
I didn't watch it live. I waited till after Super Bowl was over. I saw the Bad Bunny, watched that live. That was amazing. And then went into the, what is it called? The I was like the TPUSA. I was like, all right, I just want to see the Kid Rock part. So like 4 people opened up for Kid Rock, and then you had he opens up. And he did the whole epic, my name is Kid Rock, and he's screaming. And then the pyrotechnics, like, bah, 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 bah. I thought I was back at Charlie Kirk's memorial. No, I'm just kidding. And then,
hold on, was this at the TPUSA?
Yes, it was at the TPUSA thing. So they did it there. They had the thing, and then right when he drops the "My name is Kid Rock" part, the freaking fireworks go off, the American flag drops down. It was epic. It was on, and then you see the man so many times during the performance. He takes the microphone away, and his voice is still going. So it was like all pre-recorded. It was really bad.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm pretty sure,
bro, he performs just that one song. Meanwhile, these other people all sang like 2 songs or whatever, and Kid Rock only got 2 songs in as well. But his first song was the ba with the ba, that bang, that bang. So then he does that one, and then cuts out somebody. I think there's some instrumental. I think it was like a violinist, I forgot, or piano. And then so they just played it some instrumental, and then he comes back in a totally different outfit, and he's like, I think he was singing a Christian country song. It wasn't even really rock. It was like a country pop-ish Christian song. I didn't really listen to all the lyrics, but I was so confused because I was like, who is this guy? Because the people came back out and reintroduced him as his real name. I forgot his real. And then when they introduced him, I was like, whoa, who is this person? And he was wearing a Detroit hat. I'm like, he looks like Kid Rock. Oh, so they reintroduced him. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
They reintroduced him as like Robert Ritchie. So I had to Google. I was like, who is Robert Ritchie? And there was like, Robert Ritchie is Kid Rock. And I was like, he debuts a new cover song or whatever during the thing. So I was like, oh, okay. So the first part was Kid Rock. The second one was Robert Ritchie, and Yeah, he did his thing though, but apparently I think it was like 4 million viewers, bro. So everyone left the everyone left the thing, but they were probably doing the same thing I did. Like
they show late.
I
heard they did their show late. They were supposed to do it at one time, but they ended up having to do it at a different time.
Really? I thought it was during the Super Bowl time, the same time, because it was live on YouTube. So
Trizash, you know what I'm saying? They had 4 million views.
I think it probably
I think Bad Bunny had like 120 million, something like that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that was cool.
Sure.
That's what they wanted to do. They got him up there.
Yeah, but the TPUSA, bro, tripping because what's funny is I was just talking to my wife. We were watching. There's this AI show that's on, and they're basically taking the whole storyline from the Candace Owens and Erica Kirk situation, and they're making it into like these little YouTube skits. Let me see if I can find hilarious skits, bro. Like, let me see. Hold on.
They're turning them into YouTube, so they're taking the story and they're like making it into like a play or whatever.
Yeah, using AI,
a narrative.
Yeah.
Where you find this shit?
It just showed up on my algorithm. It was funny. Let me see if I could just play a little bit of it. Here it is. It's kind of like the.
Ooh, that's loud, boy. Oh, damn.
I'm surprised you hear it that loud. I don't hear it that loud.
That shit loud as shit.
Making sure you can hear it. So this is all AI.
I'm the new CEO here since my husband was assassinated. I'm really excited. I hesitate to say that I am excited, but I can't help it. Turning Point 2.0 is going to be bigger and better and more Charlie than ever. Remember, you're supposed to be a grieving widow, Erica. I'm Stacy and I'm Erica's handler. She needs a lot of guidance. I basically run this.
She's Erica's handler.
They keep putting so much jewelry on her fingers and it keeps being different.
We got 300,000 new donors and did 200,000 in merch sales. And BB kicked in that $250 million he promised to take us to the next level. It's all about the Benjamins. Benjamin Netanyahu, that is. My husband is dead. Like, not to be morbid, but he's dead. So, like, can we just move on already?
But he's dead.
But yo, did you actually watch the real videos? Did you ever watch those?
Not the Zooms, nah.
Okay, Candace released it, bro. So a lot of these things that she's saying is like legit things that she said in these videos.
Yeah, I heard them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Family. Yeah. I love each and every one of them, and I would like literally be in the fetal position without them.
Yeah, so the video goes on, and then making fun of staffers and other people, and they bring Candace out at the end. Watch this.
Rings on.
I am here today to hopefully get some answers from these weirdos. It's like they don't even know how to answer basic questions anymore. It's also fake and gay. Do I think they are going to try and kill me? If they did, that would be so stupid of them. So it's definitely a possibility.
It's definitely a possibility. This B-roll.
My first question for you, Candace, would be why did you tell people not to give me turning point? That was like my biggest issue. Because I was being attacked for asking very answerable questions and saying Charlie texted that they were going to kill him. I have his phone. He never texted that. Really? Because Andrew told me that. Oh, what I meant is that he never texted that on iMessage. It was through a different app that deletes the messages.
Oh, gosh.
Fucking AI is crazy, bro. This is
crazy.
Yeah, that shit is definitely. I could see all this. Like, you know what this is all going to be in 1,000 years. Like, we living through like the new modern day like Homer Odyssey type shit right now. It's going on, bro. So there's going to be so much. All these conspiracy theories that's going on right now is going to be interwoven into the actual history of what's going on right now.
Feel you.
So it's going to be wild as shit, bro.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers.
And what's funny is that's
shit.
episode 1. So they're going through, and as Candace continues and this whole beef happens, they're gonna just keep going episode by episode. But I think they got like 4 or 5 episodes out right now. So it's kind of hilarious, bro. Like, yeah,
that's crazy.
I hope.
What
that
about
show goes up.
what you call it? Tell me about this open letter.
Oh yeah, man. Let's see. So I think Candace got a new video that's on her top trending list, where it's like I think one of her top videos was like 3-point-something million. This open letter video is about to top it, I believe. Let me see. I got some little bit of share here. Let's see. But it was her monologue in this set, bro. She went in on Erica. It was on all of TP USA. It was really good.
He watches every episode of this podcast.
I see it. Yeah.
Is it loud?
It's a little bit loud.
All right, lowered it. Yeah.
And that people then take what I say back to her, give her notation. So I would appreciate it if the elves at Turning Point USA just let her see this in its entirety. Here we go. More information has become available to me. I am feeling, I'm feeling some type of way.
I'm feeling some type of way.
Here we go. Ready? Dear Erica, I thought it best to do this publicly. I think public conversations keep everybody honest. And there are some things that certainly need to be clarified, because sometimes the gap between the truth and the lie is what happens behind closed doors. You and Charlie began dating in earnest in 2019.
So what's crazy is she goes on to talk a little bit more, and she says she actually tells the truth in a moment, a time that it was just her and Charlie in an elevator. I think we're back, hopefully. And she goes on to tell a story about she found out something was weird, and Charlie he had to go to Florida or somewhere out of town, and usually she was supposed to go with him, and he said, no, fall back, you're all right. And then she ends up finding out where he went. And then so later on, they're like one-on-one somewhere, and they get into an elevator, and she asked Charlie straight up, like, hey, when's the last time you saw blah, blah, blah? And then he goes, oh, I haven't heard from him. It's been a while. And then she was like, boom.
Who's blah, blah, blah?
I forgot the name of the person. It was some donor or somebody. It was too many names. So she says, when's the last time you seen Buddy? And then he lied about it. And then she was just like, she caught him in the lie in the elevator. And it was just her and Charlie in the elevator. And then like he started stumbling over his words, and then she kind of felt like heartbroken and saddened by that, because she was working, I think she was head of communications or something for TP USA at that point, and they were working together. And then she started noticing, I think he introduced her to Erica, and then she met Erica Kirk, and then there was some things going on, and I think Candace said something along the lines of like she felt like a lot of this stuff was channeling from Erica to Charlie to her. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like negative energy, a lot of lies, a lot of things, basically calling her out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember everything she said, but because she goes on for a whole long list. But I thought that was interesting when she told everybody the story about Charlie Kirk lying to her. I was like, ooh, that's tough right there. But she says she got over it, because for her, it's more of like a brotherly, sisterly bond. And, you know, they have their ups and downs, and she got over it. But there was some.
Candace is under some kind of psychosis.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
No, bro. She's just really trying to find this man's killer, bro. Like, she's fighting to find this man's killer, while Erica just choose to believe the narrative that the FBI is giving us. Like, Candace ain't buying it. She really trying to find this killer.
You don't think it's the kid?
Nah, man.
You don't think they got the kid?
The kid's story doesn't add up. There's so many inconsistencies, and there's weird stuff going on, and I don't think it's the kid. Nope.
Interesting, my man.
We'll find out.
I think they're supposed to be going to trial soon here, so yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But that's but Candace is I don't know, man. I think she's I think she's writing a story. I think what she's doing is writing a book right now, a novel.
I don't think she got time to write this book.
She's creating this world.
She's writing a podcast.
So to give her the what you call it, the inspiration to write this story, bro. Because this shit all sounds like some wild conspiracy soap opera shit.
It is.
It sounds like them.
That's why I'm hooked to the TV. So when I get home from work, it's like, what did Candace say today?
That's why she gets the clicks and the views, bro. Yeah. That's why she gets them, dog, because she knows how to entertain, bro. These are entertainers we dealing with. These ain't real fucking people, man.
Yeah, man. I think
Candace might be an AI.
Sheesh. She was around before AI. Let's see.
She be looking like a cartoon character sometimes.
Episode 303. She got 5 million subscribers, and this video got... How many views did this video get? Why can't I see? Oh, 3 million views on that, and it was just streamed on the 5th.
Yeah, she get mad views and streams and all that bullshit, but she's just too much for me, man. I don't know. Like, she's seriously, like, I don't like Erica Kirk either, but she's just going way too hard about the whole situation. And then if I was Candace's husband, I'd be like, yo, bitch, why are you like so much on this? Like, what was you doing with dude? Like, I need you to get up off this. Like, right. You're going way too, like, it's almost like, you know what this shit reminds me of? It reminds me of Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, and like Tupac almost. It's like that situation going on right now.
Yeah, you're right. I see that. But she's making money off of this too. You think the husband gonna stop? Nah, he's like, go.
The husband he already got the bag
going in.
She's with the bag. This is why she ain't got nothing else to do but sit there on that daggone camera.
I'd be terrified if I was her, bro. Sheesh. She got every country. There's countries that want to kill her, bro. She's talking so much. You don't think if you were the president of France and someone is calling your wife a man, it will.
You may want to, but you're not going to. Because if you wanted to, when you're the president of a country like that, power at your disposal, they do. That's the point I'm getting to. It's like at your disposal is like you have the means to put hands on anybody you want to anywhere. So the fact that they haven't yet means that she's not that much of a threat. I don't think. Then that's the only thing.
Whatever.
They don't look at her like a threat.
That's crazy.
Which I wouldn't either if I know you just sat over there just talking crazy out your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Whether they do it or it could be some crazy fan of hers or someone who's like a super fan of the French government or something, like if
Candace did wind up smoked one day and it came back that Macron and his wife had something to do with it, then that would just only solidify the fact
won't do
that
it. They're just gonna say
she is a fucking man.
They're not gonna do it. Like you said, if they don't do it, it's gonna be some crazed fan, somebody.
It's gonna be somebody stalking her. It's gonna be one of her fans. It's gonna come and find out that whoever it was that did it watching her show every day.
I hope
it's in love with her and all this other shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Poor girl. She doing.
Yo, you ever watch this fucking movie? I don't know why this shit just came to my head, bro. Yeah, but you ever watch the movie Taxi Driver?
I think so. How old is it?
It's old as fuck. It's from like the early late 70s, some shit like that. With Robert De Niro.
No.
So in this fucking story, you got Robert De Niro. He becomes a vigilante. I'm just gonna give it the whatever. He becomes a vigilante towards the end, whatever. Like, it's a bunch of shit going on, and at the end of it, he ends up killing like the pimp, and the people that are with the pimp kills these people, whatever, and he gets shot the fuck up too. And the whole time, like, I never watched this movie. Like again, this movie came out in the 70s or some shit. Never watched it, but I've heard about it my whole life, whatever. So the whole time, I'm always thinking this motherfucker dies at the end of this movie, right? This motherfucker never dies. Like, he actually lived through the movie. And then at the end of the movie, after he done killed these people, he's like a fucking hero. at the end of this story, bro. Like he's in the newspaper, like he goes back to driving taxis, and like he's just a regular Joe Schmo motherfucker after going through this crazy shit he was going through, bro. You gotta watch it. It's a pretty good fucking movie, man. But yeah, whatever we were just talking about, that's what kind of brought me into that. But yeah, watch Taxi Driver. It's a good fucking movie. It's a
70s film, huh?
Hey, Robert De Niro, you know what I'm saying? He was a young guy. He was Robert De Niro was in that joint. What's her name? The girl from Silence of the Lambs, like she was a fucking baby in this shit.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. Jodie Foster, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, watch that shit, man. But yeah, Candace is wild, and
Bad Bunny.
You got something up here. You got something up here about Fat Joe and Jada. What was?
Oh yeah. I didn't pull a clip though. I gotta find that clip. I didn't find it. It's gonna take me a second. Let's see
what happened though.
It was just the most non-pausable moment. It needed to be paused, but he didn't pause it.
So it was the most pausable moment.
It should have been. Oh man, it should have been. It was hilarious.
Big pause.
Let me see if I can find it, bro. Pause needs to stop. Crack. Let's see, which one is it? I saw it on IG. I don't know if I will find it.
Boom, boom, boom. Suck a mugger to the city. Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, man. I can't find it. I think it's on IG.
I think I might start rapping again.
He comes home from jail, right? So I guess he's thinking like, you know, he's tough now or something. And so he's like, oh, they let you in here? I said, what you mean? Nah, you could still be in the hood.
Oh, this is probably it.
Smack his cheek off.
Yeah, hold on. Let me share the screen. This man. Oh man.
That Joe is hilarious, dog. He be having some fucking stories, boy. He be having some crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Crazy stories, dog.
This is funny. It looks like AI. He probably added a filter to it. Why is my stop loading? Let's see.
Supposed to be out there. So I smack his cheek off in the bathroom.
Smack his cheek off in the bathroom.
No, I'm telling you, I gave him that fire. When he tried to act up outside, I finished it off outside and really pounded him out. Legend. You know what I'm saying? And he still think he tough.
Who is this guy?
Nah, they'll sue you now if you say the name, right? I don't need to put your shit together. I'll tell you in your ear. Nah, you started like the 10th. Trust me.
He wasn't with me.
No, he wasn't with y'all. I'm just saying he's considered a real guy. He's just had.
He considered a
he
real
took an
guy.
L with that. I'm just telling you the truth.
Considered a real guy.
He comes home from jail, right?
Yo, the fact that he's...
I finished it off, gave him the pounding. I was
like, bro, he still didn't say pause.
You gotta relax, bro. Yeah, he's crazy, dog.
Gotta call pause on that, bro.
Yo, Fat Joe is insane, dog.
Not even I do that.
He having me rolling, dog. He's funny.
It's like he didn't even hear himself. He said slapping his cheeks.
I think he does hear himself, and he just continues on because he's outrageous, bro.
That went
and it's
viral.
Just like he's crazy shit.
That
dog.
definitely went viral.
Oh man, that's funny as hell, boy.
Yeah, man. So let's figure this thing out, bro. We're gonna come back in.
We got some sad news. I know that.
What's that?
Fucking what's the name? Fuck Lil Jon.
Oh yeah, man.
Son, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. At first, I didn't even know his son went missing. I just found out straight up that it was like he was found. Man, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, I saw his post actually where he said was like, yo, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck happened here? And then I found it. Then I found a news article where they found him in the lake or some shit, man. So it's in a pond or something. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there, man. I don't know if that's foul play or what, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy though.
Yeah. How old is he? Like 26, 27?
and they say he was like 25 or something like that. He was a DJ too. He was DJing. Yeah, man, that's fucked up, bro. I don't think it's natural. Well, I mean, it probably is. I mean, it's happened forever. I'm sure of it. But like, you know, a parent witnessing a child, or not witnessing a child, but
yeah, man,
losing a child is probably the most hurtful shit anyone could probably experience ever in life, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
See, yeah, man, I know. He probably going through it, man. So, you know, prayers out to Lil Jon and his family, man.
Yeah, man. That's sad news, man.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. And then speaking of like, okay, if he went missing and he must have been like kidnapped or something, and then they must have killed him. And if there was foul play, if someone did it, I mean, I don't think he went swimming in a random pond, but like the thing is like also that other
it's cold as fuck out there too.
You were mentioning that there was another lady that was kidnapped as well. There's something going on with that lady.
What's Savannah Guthrie's mom or mother-in-law or some shit? Yeah, that's a
developing story.
Developing story. There's a ransom note. I think they want something in
ransom.
Bitcoin, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, they got a ransom note, but they want the money in Bitcoin, and I'm like, I don't know if you want Bitcoin right now, player. Bitcoin ain't looking too good right now, but but yeah, I think, I saw somewhere where they were saying it's probably the brother-in-law. It's probably the one they looking at or something, but I don't know. We don't know. I know the most recent shit is Savannah Guthrie coming out, you know, saying that they'll pay the ransom, whatever it is, but they want to see proof of life and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know, we'll see, man. Hopefully, this is out here, man. Out here in Arizona, I think the mother's out in Tucson and shit. So
yeah,
not too far from me.
They got a message here. Let's see what they say.
Let's see.
The brother of Today's Show host Savannah Guthrie posting this message to whomever may have abducted his mother, asking for proof the 84-year-old is alive now, 6 days after her disappearance and without her critical medication.
We need you to reach out, and we need a way to communicate with you so we can move forward. But first, we have to know that you have our mom. We want to talk to you, and we are waiting for contact.
You have to know if they're alive. You have to know if they have them. And today, the problem is AI generated filming. It's hard to tell. So if they do get some proof of life, that's going to then be turned over most likely to the FBI, where they'll do the technical voodoo they do on it, and they'll identify whether it's AI generated or if it is actually a real proof of life.
The FBI says it's taking seriously a possible ransom note sent to multiple news organizations containing descriptions, including Nancy Guthrie's Apple Watch and potential damage to her home. The note demanded Bitcoin as payment and set a deadline for last night, which is now passed, and another deadline for Monday if the first demands were not met. We're also getting a better timeline of the night Nancy Guthrie was last seen. She had dinner and game night at her daughter Annie's nearby home, arriving by Uber. Police interviewed the Uber driver. Authorities say the family brought her home just before 10. 4 hours later, at 1:47 a.m., a doorbell camera was disconnected. At 2:12, a Nest camera detected a possible intruder, but was not set up to record images. At 2:28, Nancy's pacemaker app disconnected from her phone, which was left behind in the home.
We have nobody of interest or any suspects that you would consider a prime suspect. We're just not there.
The good news is we have a stronger timeline, and you can align all your searches on that, especially the telephone search, into that home. See, find the mistake. If the perpetrator made it, probably had a phone on. That would help a lot to go a long way to figure things out.
Man.
The FBI is also concerned about other.
That's a crazy situation. I would like to. Hopefully, she come back home because I want to see exactly what happened and who did this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
a whole mom, a whole grandma.
Yeah, man. We're 84 years old. Like that's fucked up, man. Like
for the money.
Like, yeah. So they might fuck around and end up being somebody that they know. You You know what I'm saying? Like that's how most kidnappings end up being. It end up being somebody that you know, because it looks like they got some. I mean, of course, Savannah. You know, I know she got some money, but you know, the mother-in-law looked like she pretty well off too. That looked like a nice little house she got out there in the desert. So, you know, they got some money, dog. Somebody sees that, and
yeah,
you know, motherfuckers, they want that money too, bro. It's terrible.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
true.
you know, hopefully she make it home though, man. God willing.
Bad news ending, huh?
Yeah, man. And another way to end this great week under this dark cloud over the world right now. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully next Sunday we'll have better news, man. You know,
Maybe some featured guests on the podcast.
Maybe get a featured guest in this joint, man. Going to start reaching out to some people, man. Get some third party love in here. You know what I mean?
Let's do it. Pause.
Pause that shit.
You said third party love.
That
I said, let's do it. Pause.
My brother Joe, man. Till next time.
Yes, sir.
Adios.
Peace. All right, leaders.